forget what we were doing.
So we saved Allison Stanek.
Right.
Rather than figure out what the Orchids was about. And then Vaclav Kohler put some... we can now have as much stuff as we want. Steal that stuff off his counter there.
Okay. Yoink. Let me read you.
Gas hazard.
Where are you? Yoink. We discover how this works better, actually. It's an activation charge. Yoink.
Yeah, so you use it and it moves your little white line, the one that's flashing.
Yeah.
Right? But you can, that's just if you turn it on. It moves that line a little bit closer to the big battery.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't use any more powers, it will recharge up to where the white line is once you stop using stuff.
Yeah, because it's just it's an activation cost, not a having on cost. Well, it has a cost, but that can recharge. The activation lowers it permanently.
Can you get inside his gas hazard?
Pardon?
Turn your eyes on. Look at all that gas hazard going on in there.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh! Because as you know, gas proves no threat to us now.
Indeed. Yoink. Yoink.
Oh, there was a book in
Just
here.
read this book. Oh god, no.
Oh, sweet. Maybe turn that off.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe that'll de-gas it up in here.
Are we good? We're good.
Oh, there's a freaking terminal in
Yoink.
here.
Okay. Alright, so... Blip.
Do 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 do.
Anomaly detected.
Oh god.
Oh man. Oh, you got lots of time.
Program initiated.
What is
Data
that?
store. Get it. That's a data store.
Neat.
Access.
Ah, well, didn't get
Oh
it.
wow, that store took a lot longer.
It was a 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Unlock?
Whoops. Yeah.
Could you just push the unlock
It's
button?
delayed. Like, I press it, and I pressed it 4 times there, and it did on the last one.
Alright. Let's see what's in there.
What did I unlock even?
The safe that is attached to it.
Oh. It's on the side.
Ooh, a triangle code!
Oh, yeah. Sweet.
Take that shit to the bank. I guess that the reason for that room is because if you come there when you first show up, you probably won't have gas lungs.
Yeah.
So it's like, can you hack this 3 difficult... Fucking awesome!
Ooh.
Can you hack this 3 difficulty safe while being gassed to death? Or can you figure out the puzzle of turning the valve?
You're in the valve.
That... Okay,
crazy
can you
puzzle.
go back and look at that thing? Because that is super fucking cool.
Yeah. Well, Jesus.
Everything is super cool. Like, amazing. Turn it off again? Jensen, you looking at my hand? Pretty nice, eh?
What the?
It was on the other side of the wall.
Oh,
Picked
weird.
it up with your telekinesis. The Fallout guys are a bit much.
It's not that Fallouty.
Adam, it's Arya. I just heard what happened.
Oh shit.
God, right outside your apartment?
Valar Morghulis.
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley. When I first heard where it was, I thought,
I'm fine, Arya. It wasn't me.
be careful
What?
going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
Yeah, man, happens all the time.
Man, you wanna go check that out?
Maybe. Is that a thing? That's the thing.
Yeah. It's a point of interest.
Right outside our apartment. Is this it?
I think it's right over
Is it
there.
the crime? This crime here?
Hey, you guys doing some sort of crime?
No, apparently not.
There's the crime.
You see what they did to
Pardon me? Excuse me? Just gonna walk through here. Don't worry about it.
Hello, Adam Jensen. I work for, I don't know, Interpol?
Talk to a cop man.
This doesn't concern you.
Oh,
Okay.
everything concerns me.
Same orders you were. I know all about
Whoa.
How'd
Is
she
this
look?
it? Well, that's a missing arm.
Looks like they tranked
No
her. Is that
legs.
her butt?
Kinda looks like a butt, doesn't it?
I think they twisted her around at the torso.
Oh, jeez.
That's dark. Maybe the inspector can give us some insight.
anything you say.
You can't let them get away with this.
I agree.
pretty obvious
I'm
what
not
happened here.
Montag. I don't need your
Are you a
help.
journalist?
I don't know what that means.
But she was.
Rude.
I don't think he knows what he's talking about.
This guy? Yeah, I
No,
agree.
But
Scandal monger.
time before they got her.
Before who got her?
Before who got who?
That journalist, the one writing all those things about it. You know who?
Stop being just
Voldemort?
vague. Come on, man.
Radical Maximilian Petty, the local anti-Olga politician.
Sounds like
There's Angela
Voldemort.
Gunn lying there. She's the one that's been writing about him. There was a threat of a scandal and everything.
And now you're here mongering said scandal. Let's... Yes.
We'll be responsible.
Yeah, you gotta do the detective part.
Situations.
You can't just Jensen your way into some strange man's
Yeah,
house. and
only we
fuck
get
him up.
through that.
You're a
Give
civilian.
you evidence.
You're just some lowly monger.
Right. Other than that, is there anything else that makes you think this politician might be responsible?
Damn right there is. Fucker told my car once when he was municipal transport.
He did it himself. He came out in truck, flipped me off.
I hate that guy so much.
Oh, it's just
Did you
silly.
actually see anything?
I'm really glad that we did not
So I
spur
see
him.
what you see. A dead augmented journalist.
It's not augmented anymore. That's rude, I'm sorry.
Okay, so we learned that she's a journalist.
Yes.
That could be helpful. So talk to Baldy McCluso over here.
Away from the crime.
What's up?
Daria says something, but apparently she doesn't talk to cops.
Would you piss off the police?
We
Is
can't
that-
let them get away
which
here
one's-
burned by the god.
Get over.
Who's Daria?
Who the hell's Daria? You
We
Daria?
can't let them get
Oh,
away
I
with
saw a
this.
thing for a sec. No, that was that guy. Oh, there we go.
You are Daria.
I recognize you. We're
We are neighbors.
I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss.
Because you're always wearing sunglasses even when it's dark out.
Did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
Someone actually
It's
sent this, yeah.
horrible. An augmented woman was
More
killed.
like just mentioned that a thing happened and we were like, gotta go check that shit out. There's a dead body.
Yeah, that's true.
It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Org victims are not high on the list of police priorities.
How
To them,
come?
It's like a dog lying on the street. You're
Technologism.
not a cop.
Yeah, like, see, like, I mean, it just, I don't, I guess because they all went crazy a couple years ago. That's probably why they're second-class citizens now. No,
Sure.
she doesn't talk to cops. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Old habits die hard.
In America?
Yeah, Detroit. It was a long time ago.
I bet you have a lot of experience. You're used to this sort of thing.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid curiosity?
Oh no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay. He thinks I saw something.
Do you want to make something up?
Did you see something?
Can I access your eyeball records?
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
I want to be honest with you. This vagueness is putting you in danger right now.
That's pretty close to what you just said.
That
That was your gut instinct.
was my
We're
gut
doing it.
instinct, yeah.
You might already be in danger. Killer might see you as a loose end.
What?
Might already be waiting to get you alone.
Please, stop.
My robo heart.
Because if you saw something, you should tell the police. The more you can remember, the better the odds of the killer getting caught.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel
You can
safer
tell
with
us.
someone like you.
We're cool.
You have more reason
You got
to
robot
investigate
bits
this than
and a lot of
me.
guns.
You're augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
I would love to
It's not
protect
my
you.
case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag. At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an orc.
Yeah, all right.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see where he is with the
Oh,
investigation.
hey, guy.
If I can help him, I will.
Don't mind me, just wandering.
Suppose I end up remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
Yeah, just call me on my
Trying to
ear
turn off
implant.
on me already.
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the cold, but this isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again.
Maybe put some gas mines on the inside just in
I will wait
case.
for Detective Montag to say it's okay first.
Won't stop us because we have the super lungs. But yeah, generally good idea.
He keeps scaring me.
If you have to.
Thank you, neighbor. Talk to you about what happened. How come you got
Montag?
even that to me?
He's the bald guy.
Oh, where do you go? Where do you go? There you go.
Detective Montag. Oh Jesus, look at that.
Actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
She said your mustache looks silly.
This over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something.
Maybe it's
or
your
she
attitude, buddy.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I like to believe that's true.
He's just milling around back there.
But as
She
you
should
see,
sidle away
it was like
while
you
you're distracting him.
augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing, or about doing things the right way.
I have quotas to meet. I have to ignore a certain number of odd crimes.
I kind of like challenge.
Yeah, alright.
Challenger.
There's no reason this should be complicated. Someone gets killed, you need to find the killer. Whether the victim was an AUG or not has nothing to do with it.
That's a true fact.
No favorites before the law, eh? Okay. But what if the law itself is prejudiced, eh? As an officer of the law, wouldn't it be my duty to uphold
I don't know, are you
prejudice?
lawful good?
No, it wouldn't.
Neutral good?
It's your job to uphold the ideal, to know the difference between right and wrong, and to act accordingly.
We're having a nice little philosophical
You're
debate.
obviously not a cop, are you?
I am a
I
cop.
used to be, for 12 years. I work for Interpol now.
The Pol and Interpol is police also.
Listen, off the record, I've been told to forego any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the
He
investigation?
literally is being told to not look into a
More
certain
time
number of
making
odd crimes.
policies than
Yep.
arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn,
That's a
ex-PNC
sweet name.
operative, heavily augmented.
With guns and Johnnies?
So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know
Guy's
things
awesome.
aren't being handled the
Yeah.
way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation.
You're saying that you want me to deal with
Right
this, don't you?
over there,
Yep.
Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
Johnny Gunn!
Case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little
Oh,
friend
he has
over
he has
there?
AUG ears. I'm onto you.
Don't talk to
He's...
a cop.
Or he's just an actually good cop.
Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn.
We're just gonna
something.
tase him.
Probably.
I'll let you know what I find.
It is our tendency.
Alright, investigate the
Careful of
scene.
the evidence.
Oh, look, there's a clue in the wall there.
God damn it.
I've got nothing else to say.
Augment examine.
What the?
What?
They're whistling.
It's the guy. He's standing right inside
For
you.
some reason, it sounded like it was coming from this direction. I was like, how is that even possible?
I set up
Is
the
someone
surround sound.
washing our windows?
So they didn't want the augment. They just wanted it not in her.
Well, that's just rude.
Rotate it. Neat.
What
I don't even know what this is. Are these eyes?
They look like sweet wireless headphones.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Earbuds.
All right. Exhaust
What
all
the-
evidence.
What are you doing?
If it wasn't for Johnny, I might have begged you for this.
That's rude.
That is rude. That's That's profiling. Okay, so we got more clues around here.
Hmm?
Because there's like 7 clues, it turns out. There's one. Right on the floor. Angela Gunn. There you go. There's some crafting parts. Yeah, there's a bunch of them though. I saw a couple when you were magpieing there.
I have some questions for you.
This guy's still doing his thing.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
What is that thing coming out of your hair?
Odds.
Probably.
Random odds.
What was the killer doing? Punching her repeatedly in the face?
What were you doing here?
I was looking for Starlight, my cat. There was lightning and
I
suddenly
wonder if cats
this
are
flash of
augmented.
certainty.
And like other pets.
That's a good question. We haven't seen a single animal.
Where were
Yeah.
you exactly.
Odd.
In the shadows. My head
Like I
was
said, I've been
down.
to a pet store. It's not all that odd.
Why is it you don't trust the police to take care of this case?
Because they suck.
I have bad memories
Like,
of the police.
haven't you seen what's going on here, Jensen?
Get calls I didn't want. Tickets I didn't deserve. The policemen here are worse than children. Former captains of high school sports teams who will never recapture their years of glory.
So they harass robo people.
High school.
Yep. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
You fucking kidding me, Jensen? That explains why you have all these arguments with people.
I was in chess club.
Complain about the tickets. Detective Montag
I actually
is the
was in
one they
chess
send you.
I was also in chess club.
How'd he do?
I founded our. I did not found our chess club, but I.
The point is,
One time,
it's a
I
basic job.
got a bunch of people to come over and join the chess club
The cops who
by
know how
making
to
a
catch
sign that said
killers,
the prostitution
they're not the
club
ones
to
sent
lure them in.
investigate murders.
Oh,
Yeah,
well
worked.
done.
Worked better than it should have.
I know, like, if you, it's a prostitution club, that kind of implies that you become a prostitute, not that you just go and check out prostitutes.
But you can make some scratch on the side.
That's true.
Investigation.
Good luck.
Or maybe you just talk about and rate various prostitutes. Okay, so get all this evidence. Wow! 600 parts available. Look at that. There's some.
Little balls.
Oh
of
no, those
evidence.
are.
2 years too late already.
There are cutting marks. Ugh. Ripped her arm off.
Ouch.
Look at her neck also. And the needle.
Oh,
They took some of her blood.
Just because
And they
one
choked her.
weird.
mean either.
Ooh, can we get that? Use the Batman vision.
It's been added to our database.
Nice. There's a thing on the ground. Maybe biocell really quick.
It'll charge.
Okay, or we can charge. Or we can stand here. That thing there?
EMP? Oh. Oh my.
Yeah, that's something that kind of sucks. Can you imagine you're just like at a movie theater, sitting around, somebody throws an EMP in the room?
You keep saying things like that, like, oh, what if somebody had an EMP round and shot you in the butt? It's like, I think that's still a crime. I think it's still a crime to shoot someone with a gun or throw a grenade at them, regardless of what it does.
Okay, no, I'm not talking about the crime. Like, obviously that would be a crime. You'd get hit if you threw an EMP into a robot place with people in it, right? But I'm saying from your perspective, that would be a whole other thing you have to worry about. Someone could you'd just be like going to the toilet and someone throw an EMP in the toilet, and then you're just stuck on the toilet. Your legs don't work anymore.
I guess it is more comedic than just getting blown up by a grenade. It's suddenly your leg disabled in the stalls.
Somebody EMPs you while you're at a urinal, your dick goes crazy. It's just like
So we're done here?
we're done. Now we gotta go.
Yay.
We're gonna go find Gunn. Johnny Gunn.
Johnny Good.
That's it for this hololog. Be sure to subscribe to us on Twitter and YouTube to never miss a moment of augmented action. And give us a like so you too can be an awesome robot man.